I know I've heard Parallel World, and that was really awesome.
I'm grabbing my coffee real quick. Stay tuned, guys. If you're just coming in, we're going to be going over the band's history just a little bit before the premiere. Be
Yeah.
right with you all.
Just feels wrong to have this stream starting soon screen without some banter. How's everyone doing? Hey, Hard Bros. Uh-oh. I think the started soon scream's over.
And we are live.
Hello.
Sorry, Wave. Left you alone there for a sec. I was like, I forgot to grab. We were talking so much, I forgot my coffee. I was like, God damn it.
I look
Good
extra
morning.
white today.
Huh? You
I
do.
look extra white
Wait,
today.
hold on. Let me. No, you're
Doesn't
not.
look like that in Zoom.
You're not really that white. Hold on. Let me fix that.
It's,
He may be white, but
has winter been that long already?
you have the color correction on from when I was doing streams with Joey. So there you go. There you go. Now you're normal.
Sweet.
Joey,
All right.
Joey would come on my streams in like a fucking shadow, and I'm like, bro, like, can you put some lighting on? I'm like, fine, fine, I'll brighten you up.
We'll fix it in post.
Oh, coffee, yeah, fix it in post. There we go. How's everyone doing? How y'all doing? Why am I hitting record? I just realized this is gonna get copyrighted. I can't put this on podcast. Well, it's good for you, right? I should record it for you anyways. Maybe, right? Are we clipping
Oh, sure.
this?
Yeah, in case there's any clippables.
I didn't think you guys would consider Lonesome Blue important enough. Why wouldn't we? Look at these beautiful ladies. I was like, God damn, they're so beautiful this morning.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about them a little bit. No, we've all done reactions to them, and Wave had this great idea to talk about the history of the band before we actually do the premiere. So we're going to show some love. And we plan on doing this more often. So we're going to be tracking bands as much as we can so we can catch the premieres and like highlight the band, whatnot. So
yeah.
Maiko and Yuki, who are also active as voice actors. So two of them are voice actors. Narumi, who continues to be active as a rock musician. This is translation, so forgive me if this is a little weird. A next-generation hybrid girl rock band consisting of Mizuki. It is composed of members with different backgrounds. It advocates a unique band that is nothing else than hybrids of various elements, which is pretty true because the songs we react to are very different. Like, I know even Ryan was talking about the different in styles when he checked them out. I think he had said he got the EP or whatnot.
Yeah, it's cool to know though that that's like kind of their goal when they're going into it, is like not to be tied down by a specific genre.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey,
My
I can't. Can you share your screen with me? Because
oh,
I'm
I'm
just
sorry.
watching you on YouTube and it's
Oh,
delayed.
my bad. There you go. Can you see it
No
now?
worries.
All right. Do
No,
you see me now? You don't see it?
on Zoom.
I'm saying, oh shit, the whole video camera's off. God damn. My bad. Oh, there you
Now you're just like a tiny little head. Okay, that's better. Thank
go.
you.
Wow.
I'm just like talking to a black screen. All right.
Oh, dude, I didn't know that. I'm like talking to you like you can see me.
It's all
Mike,
good.
Maiko in the band unit, the Queen of Purple, hell yeah, in Tokyo, Seventh Sisters. The main character of Vocal will be played with bass Yuki Hiroshi, and the unit's solo live. This is not translating right. Um, let's just say, I'm just gonna next time we'll do a little write up on it. But so here's Mayako. She's doing vocals. Narumi is on guitar. Made a debut in the scene in 2012. In 2018, they made a solo debut with their first instrument work of The Seed. And Yuki, I'm trying to like reorganize the English words as I'm reading through. This is so difficult. My brain's literally dying right now.
You're doing great, man.
The Queen. This one says the Queen of Deep Purple. Also, okay, she was doing the same thing. So these two were doing something together. Mayako and Hiroshi were doing something together in the Queen of Deep Purple. So that's what was going on.
I think it's just purple.
It's just purple, is it?
Yeah.
It says
the Queen of Purple.
The Queen of Purple. Oh, what did I say? Did I say
Deep
Deep
Purple.
Purple?
It's
Wow.
okay. We were talking about them on Sunday.
I'm like scrambling. I'm like trying to scramble the words. I'm adding it in words, Alan. Like, come on, you make it much harder. Let's make it harder for yourself. So Mizuki auditioned for the back band audition for Mami Kwanda and appeared in Animelo Summer Live 2012. As a result, she is currently working as a studio musician. Also, the drummer's studio musician. All right. And
Okay. So the Queen of Purple was a band they were in before?
yes, those
She
two
played
were.
a character. Okay.
Yeah, those two
Interesting.
weren't they they played it's also just some voice acting with that. Is it like an anime kind of thing?
Let me look it up real quick.
Yeah, Disqualia is another great example.
Mm.
Oh, friends, enjoy your soccer. And Hard Bros, the bassist is also a voice actor. Very nice. Thank you for that information.
Oh,
If
sweet.
you got a better article, Hard Bros, hit me up with it if you do.
This is directly from their website, so
Yeah,
hopefully it's
next
pretty
time,
accurate.
next time I'll be prepared and I'll read over it and retype it up. That's what I normally do with these because like it's all scrambled out. Now you guys are mentioning multiple. Hard Bros says there's more than one EP. Is that correct, or is there more?
That I was wondering that.
Ryan, you shouldn't pay attention to any machines. Just ignore it. Just let it do its thing. Let us know how that goes.
Yeah. So do you want to check out that
Only one EP. Okay.
that song that Champ was talking about? The
Yeah,
Heavenly
yeah.
Bass or whatever?
Yeah,
It had a really interesting name.
And chat, if you want to hit me up with any facts, go ahead and throw them in there. I'm reading chat too. Yeah, just don't lose fingers, Ryan. But go ahead and break stuff. That'd be funny.
Welcome to Heavenly Secret Base. That sounds like it could have fit in on that Arctic Monkeys album.
Oh, what song am I looking up?
Base Hotel. Here, I'll send it to the chat.
Awesome. Which chat are you talking about? In Discord?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Oh, I keep forgetting there's a Zoom chat.
No,
You
Discord's
sent me
better.
that link the other day and I couldn't find it because it was in Zoom.
Did I put it in Zoom? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. All right.
Well, you'd think I'd see it, but
Because when you do chat and Zoom, it'll mess up your whole window anyways, so I can't even use
Oh.
it. So I don't even know why I would do that. All right, so we got Welcome to Heavenly Secret Base, Lonesome Blue. Let's go ahead. We're going to preview this a little bit, and we're going to check out some other songs. You guys let us know if there's a song you want us to check by Lonesome Blue. We'll put it on here before this premiere starts. Here we go. Oh? Oh.
With guitars.
This is such an interesting sound. Like, I don't know what to think. What did you say it sounded like?
It reminds me of. Did you ever listen to Passion Pit?
No.
Like 10 years ago.
That name sounds hilarious, though. Passion Pit.
They like opened for Weezer, like in 2010, and that's how I got into them. But they have like this funky disco sound, but instead of these guitar sounds, they would have like crazy synths.
Oh shit. Nice. Wow, this is like has some 80s vibes going on. What's that singer from the 80s that she was reminding me of? This is very different from what I've heard. This is way different than the song I've heard.
Yeah.
Before.
The other one was like straight up rock.
Yeah, this is like we're taking a time machine back in time, you know? But it's like a modern sound at the same time, so it's like it still feels new, you know? Like it still feels like it was recorded now.
It sounds like it could be in Stranger Things.
Oh, you know what? It does. It does sound like it could be in that. I never finished that show. I watched like the first season and then stopped.
The last season they just put out was a lot better, in my opinion, than the third season. Like everything started to tie back together.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I heard there were a lot of crap about the third one. Yo, these girls are so beautiful.
Yeah. I know, we were talking earlier.
I like a crush on all of them. We were talking.
I was scrolling through the website while we're just talking about something random, and he's like, all of a sudden he is out of the conversation because he's like, damn. This girl's hot.
I was like, God damn. Go ahead.
Okay, so when I was like 10 years old, I was super into the Bee Gees. That's kind of how, like, I would play drums along with their live album, like every day, and so I love these disco vibes. Like hard.
Dude, we should cover a Bee Gees song, metal style or hard rock style.
Yeah,
let's do a hard rock Bee Gees song. That would be fun.
But not Staying Alive, because everyone does that one.
Which one should we do? Yeah, I'd be down.
How about Islands in the Stream?
There we go.
No. Oh wait, that wasn't even their original.
That's true, right? I never even thought about that.
Tragedy. What's the one from Saturday Night Fever?
Oh, that'd be a good one. Yes, that one.
Yeah.
Whatever that one is.
Oh, it's just Night Fever, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's do it.
I'm down.
I'm digging those claps.
Whispering doubts and facing miles, 'cause we
I really like this. I don't know what it is about it that I like, but normally this would be something I would not listen to.
Yeah.
But I'm like, no, I dig this. I would listen to this. This is
You don't usually hear. Oh, go ahead.
No. I like this is one of those tracks I would put in the improv in my improv playlist. Like I have a playlist of songs I like to improv over. This would be one of them.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You don't usually hear this style of music with like heavy distorted guitars.
That's true.
You know?
That's very true. Oh man, they're so beautiful.
Interesting.
God damn it. I know you're mentioning like just need a disco ball, Raheem, but I don't feel the disco-ness in it. Like I see it visually and I can kind of hear it, but it doesn't. The guitars really make it something else. I don't know. It's just me. Do you still feel disco?
Feel it. Like they even have those weird little synthesized strings.
Maybe I haven't listened enough. Maybe I haven't listened enough disco.
Yeah.
We should do disco history lesson.
Yeah, that's what we need.
Dude, that bass like
Yeah,
like, oh, so cool.
I'm curious, like if she's just running the bass through like a synth pedal,
I don't know.
That's like tracked, you know.
It's probably both. If it was my guess, it'd be both on there because I know I normally have like 3 bass tracks normally when I'm done. I have one.
Really?
I have one that's processed. Then I have the DI with a little bit of compression and very low like. There will always be a track with compression EQ. Then I'll have another bass that's totally like choruses and totally modded. And if you play it solo, it sounds really weird. But I like
but you
mix
can blend
it
them together real nice.
Yeah. So I blend up the 3 bass lines. This sounds like it's 2 bass lines blended, if I'm hearing correctly. It's so hard nowadays, man. People are so good at blending it to make it sound like one. Because on this track, it sounds like a bass line that was copied over to another track. And then that's why the blending's so good and you can barely tell.
Oh, yeah. So it's just one take, but they have multiple tracks.
Exactly. Yeah, this duplicate it. But
yeah, that's what I do. So it doesn't get weird rhythm.
Yeah, that's what's impressive about 90s recordings with like singers and guitar players because they would just double the track and replay them. And even the metal bands, they record like 5 different separate tracks. So you have to be in time on all of those. And that's insane.
Especially on bass, because bass is such a rhythmic instrument, whereas guitar, it sounds better when it's different tracks because it's thicker.
Well, their solution with bass is what they would do is they run it through like an input or whatnot, and they would have another line feeding into. I have it somewhere. It's a classic 90s, and it's for a reverb, and it would go out from. They have like this box, cable goes into the recorder, and then another one would, or into the amp, and another one would go
box?
Yeah, a splitter box, and the other cable would go into other ones, so that's how they would keep it synced together. So.
I actually got one of those, and I've still never used it, but I wanted to try that. It's got it's 1 input and 4 outputs, so I can have 4 different.
Yeah, but what I would do sometimes, so I would record 4 tracks at the same time. This is what I used to like to do with guitar. I'd have a DI, and the DI would one would go there and one would go to an amp. I would do that, and sometimes that cable I would split to an amp into like a keyboard, because some keyboards you can plug into the back because it has an input on there and it can process through the keyboard sounds into
MIDI.
Yeah, into MIDI. Yeah, there you go. There's a word for it.
Well, it processes the actual guitar signal into MIDI.
Mm-hmm. No. It just warps the sound. It was just like a cool warpy sound. I gotta show it to you. It's really weird, and some old pianos you can do that with. But anyways.
Nice. song just got so much cooler.
Did we just get like Arabian Nights going on or something?
Yeah. It's like,
I was wondering about that guitar tone, but that guitar tone for the solo totally makes sense going into this. It like kind of like preps you up for it, because I was like, that guitar tone is so interesting, but leading into this, I was like, oh, okay. That is so cool.
Dude, that guitar solo was really good, though.
It was. It was very
It almost
good.
kind of reminded me of Guthrie Govan style, but like taken down 10 notches. Yeah, but like, dang. And then the way the chord change there and the movement of the bass,
So
and then
good.
going in this whole half step scale, that, you know, that Middle Eastern sounding scale.
Yeah.
Like, what the heck? It's just, that was cool.
This is so well mixed too. Like in general, it's phenomenally done. Really well done. This is something you have to take a listen to again and again and again.
Dude,
to like really
that's
soak
so
it in.
crazy you say that, because on Sunday Ryan said that with their EP he had a problem with the mix.
Ryan, what the fuck?
Is this from their EP or is this a single?
It's it has to be from the EP. But that's funny that because we were just like talking about on that podcast, right? We were like finally after 50 episodes, Ryan acknowledges the mix, and it's not even about it being good. He thinks this is a bad mix. What the fuck?
Ryan likes bad mixes.
I guess so. I think that's the realization I'm coming to right now. So it's all right. We know now. Ryan likes bad mixes.
Love that sleep.
Dude, that swell effect, like with a flange, it's like a flange effect, pretty much. Like I can get that with my flange pedal. Either it's like that big fucking sound is crazy.
Life.
And the so fucking cute,
I love
dude.
the clap.
Yo, that bass is so cute.
Yes.
Bro, I gotta see them live, dude. I want to see them live so bad. So bad. We came here for the new Lonesome Blue single, but we stayed for the Welcome to Heavenly secret bass. This song is amazing. I fucking love it. I love this song.
Yes, that's my favorite scale. The one they're doing there.
Yeah, same here.
Yes. Oh, just you get that whole half step.
I got to show you one of my band's old songs called I Artifact. We have a song written in a scale. You'd love it then if you love this style.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Send it to me.
Only a Japanese band could get me into a genre like this, honestly.
Right? Because it's not just that's the crazy part. It's not just this disco genre. They take it, they build a song off the vibe, but then they do all this interesting, crazy stuff.
This is how you get somebody into disco.
Yeah, because it's still rock too.
even,
Yeah,
man.
definitely. What'd you say?
Just looking into the camera, I'm like, I'm done. I'm done.
Right.
Stop it.
When they showed the close up of the drummer, it reminded me of when you told me to just like do that close up shot for the Maximum Hormone cover.
Oh,
And
yeah,
there were
yeah.
no drums. I was just like,
Oh,
my sticks.
you just remind me. I need to send you the rough mix. I did another mix of Attack on Titan. Bro, your drums sound great, dude.
Oh, cool.
Sounds
I'm
so
glad.
good. I love it.
Because when I sent them off, I was like, these sound thin,
no,
man.
I was like, no, like you record them so perfectly. It makes it so easier to beef them up, you know?
Good.
Yes, I need a minute. 100%. Yeah, I do need a minute. It's too early in the morning for this.
Wait.
What?
Did you see the stream?
What stream?
Our stream. It's temporarily unavailable.
Oh, are you fucking serious?
It must be the video.
Well, I recorded everything, so we can clip it, right? We can just clip this part and put it and be like, Alan and Wave react to, musicians react to whatever.
Okay,
So,
we probably.
All right, we'll wait for us to come back. That sucks, man. Or should I put it? Is it because of the video? I need to do a screensaver, or
Probably. But actually,
I'm sorry.
the premiere starts in 2 minutes. I just realized.
Okay. The song was almost over too.
I know. I have a stream saver made if you want it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Oh yeah, your stream has been temporarily blocked because of deleted copyright audio. It's just because of audio, not even video. So what do I do? Just stay and then it should come back on. See, this is.
I think you can't play that song anymore.
Oh,
that
okay.
Sucks.
Dude, I'm almost thinking I really don't want to do an extra thing, but I'm almost thinking of starting a Guys and Guys Twitch account. I really am.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, we're back.
I mean, we might as well. Are we back?
Yeah, we're back.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'm really thinking we're gonna have to start a Twitch account, dude, or like a Rumble account or something. I don't know.
Man.
Because yeah,
you never know. Because like bandmates totally chill with it.
Yeah, but you know damn well we can post this reaction. I know for sure we can post a Lonesome Blue reaction. But why on the live stream?
I know it doesn't make any sense.
I just hate making people go to a whole other website. You know, it sucks. But if we have to, we have to. I mean, because I'm recording anyways, so at least I don't know if I think you guys will be able to go back and watch what we were saying right now.
Yeah,
but
I think so.
All right, we have 1 minute. Let's finish this song off. We got it. It's only.
Well, I don't think. I think if you play the same song that got you taken down, then they'll do it again.
Watch us get taken down for this one, dude.
And
Jesus.
The funny part is we were pausing so much and talking.
I know. Like, we were pausing like crazy.
Like it was probably fair use, even like where it wouldn't get copyright claimed.
Oh,
whatever.
Man. All right, we're in the Premiere chat, guys. Let's go. We have.
Yeah.
Make sure you're on their Premiere. Have a second window open. If you're on a phone, fucking ignore us. Go watch them.
Yeah. We'll probably get taken down anyway during the premiere, so go watch theirs.
Yeah. But come back here and talk with us, you know, about it. Sorry, let me turn on that.
Yeah, we're gonna react to it together, whether we get taken down or not, and it's being recorded. So
yeah,
we'll post it later.
Membership reaction. There we go. Oh, you know what we should do? We should talk about that. I forgot to set it up. Today would have been a good day to do the giveaway for the rest of the bandmate stuff.
Oh shoot!
If you still want to do that, well, we can set it up for stream. I still have one signed postcard to give away.
I still need to go through my stuff and see what I have extra because it's like all over my office right now. But I'm gonna clean up my office today, so I'll get it all sorted out.
This is the last one. I just sent out the Psyche post, dude. I sent out the Psyche poster yesterday, and it was $25 to ship to Canada. Ridiculous, dude. Ridiculous. I was like, you kidding me?
I know. Was that a tube?
No, it was a flat box because I didn't want to roll it. you know,
Oh,
because it's a photo
right.
picture. It's a photo. It's like a photo.
Oh,
It's one of
gotcha.
those, so you don't want to roll it. But I guess I could have. They could have evened out later. Sorry
Suppose it
about.
had that like it's really wide and tall. Like I think the bigger the dimensions of the box, like if it's over 10 inches in any direction, the
That's
price
true.
skyrockets.
Dude, I love doing these group reactions, man. They're so much more fun.
Me too.
They're so much more fun.
And now that we actually have something to talk about before the premiere, going through the history stuff,
yeah, we're doing this on every single premiere,
Oh,
guys. All right, here we go.
5, 4. All right.
Empty eyes flashing in silence. Truth is tainted with hypocrisy.
So different from
Shadows laughing in the distance. Doubtful boundaries make it hard to breathe. The only limitations, your imagination. Don't let expectations keep you waiting. Time will never be just right. Don't give in without a fight. Do or die. Even if the odds are against you, give it all that you've got. You just gotta get up, go and face the fear and break away. No chains, believe yourself and you will be unstoppable. Dream it bigger now or never. Take a leap of faith. Straight up high, ignite your fire. Free your mind and break from the illusion. Start inside yourself a revolution.
Guys, I was not expecting this at all. What the fuck?
繰り返し文字とはいつだって変わらない今を確かめてだ
We got blocked.
迷わずに進めばいい悔しい思いも涙もきっと強くなるためにある我々だって譲れない道信じて何度でも立ち上がって一歩前 You just gotta get up, gotta get up 越えて行け高い壁だって壊してどこまでも羽ば
my god. Oh my god, that was so good. That was so amazing. That was so fucking good. Holy shit. Sorry. I can't.
Dude, yeah, you said it all, man.
Oh my god, that
Why
was
is it so good?
That was so good. Oh
This is
my
one of
god.
The song, it's so
Oh.
well done that I don't even care that we got suspended while we were streaming. I still want to promote this because it's so good.
Oh my god, that was so good. That was so
Like-
good. I hope we get live again soon. I don't know
think
how long it takes.
If we
but-
just let the music not play for like 2 minutes, it'll come back.
Oh my god, I'm trying to restrain from saying shit. Oh my god, there's just too much to unpack there. It was just greatness.
I know.
It was just awesome. Oh my god, it's been a while since like this song oh
There
god.
were like so many nostalgic sounding moments in there too.
Oh, let's do a bass and guitar duel. Sure.
Right? Okay, so Love Bites is kind of behind this band, right? Or at least Asami kind of works with them, don't
Oh
she?
my god, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Like kind of sharing her knowledge and stuff with them.
This was so good. Let me tell everyone, we will be here. We have all this recorded. We can just clip this, right?
We're both typing. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we can just repost this later, trim out all the crap and
Okay, yeah, I have it all recorded. See, I'm glad I recorded. I don't know what something just told me to hit that record, but bro, it's so good. I want to talk about it. Hurry up, YouTube. Fucking YouTube. I want to talk about this.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. That was a cool blend of sounds. The crazy part is like with a band that's so small, no other reactors are gonna be supporting this because they know they can get way bigger numbers with other bands.
Yeah.
It's still such a small band. So it's like, why are you suppressing the people who are supporting you?
Yeah.
Not for the numbers, but because
Victor
they love your
Entertainment
music.
needs to get their shit together because this is really good. And if you're gonna do this shit and block people, like that is not gonna be good. Because this was an
Discouraging people from
amazing
promoting.
song. Amazing.
They're at that point where they need that word of mouth.
This is so good. It was so good. The fucking dueling bass solo and then the bass lines randomly throughout the song. Everything. Killer riff. That was like the best song ever. I was like, what the fuck? It was so good. It was so good.
Dude.
Oh my god, I can't believe. Wow, they're gonna blow up, dude. If they keep doing songs that was amazing. I love how it started off not crazy, just got you hooked. They had a perfect guitar hook, and then it gets more complicated, and this is so good.
Like that pre-chorus, it sounded like remember those post-hardcore punk bands like All Time Low and A Day to Remember, and how did it bring me back to my teen years in that part?
I don't know.
That
Honestly,
was so crazy.
I don't know. I didn't even get that vibe. I couldn't even pinpoint it on a genre, but I can feel the nostalgicness of it, but I couldn't pinpoint it,
Yeah.
I'm impressed that you could pinpoint it. I couldn't think of anything. I was just like, oh my God, this is such a good mesh of so many things all at once. I was
That's
just
the thing.
blasted in the face.
It was so many different inspirations all tied together. Like their website said, But
Yes.
that was just rapid fire, dude.
And they just blew it all over my face.
And then they had, that call and response guitar bass solo.
Yeah. So good.
What is happening? People in the chat, Asami works with them behind the scenes, right? From Love Bites.
And I can
'Cause
hear
you
that
can-
influence. I could totally
Yeah.
hear that influence if that's the case in the guitar tone. More specifically, I know Asami's a vocalist, but I could hear guitar tones that remind me of guitar tones in Love Bites. I don't know if that has anything to do. I know Asami's the singer, but
Well, and even the singing style too. in the
Yeah.
in the last song we watched, the Heavenly Secret Base one,
I
could
like this
definitely
more
hear
than
the Asami.
I like this more than Love Bites, though. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah,
This is
it's more like I don't know.
this is
It's
more
not
for
as
me.
like epic and drawn out. It's more like catchy,
But still has
and
epic moments,
quick.
like the song we heard before this, you know, where it's like it has this epic feel. But god damn, I love it. I love it. Everything about it. Like there was nothing I hated about that song. There's nothing I'm gonna be like, eh. No, it's just like, no, that was
I
just
know.
awesome.
I wish we could play it back and like
I'm so
talk about
sorry.
certain parts, but we will get
I know. I want to listen
picked
to
off
it again
YouTube.
already. I want to listen to it again so bad. We gotta start Twitch. I'm convinced. Yep, starting a Twitch account after this.
We should just change my Twitch account to Guys and Guys
I'm down. We can
because
do
I don't
that.
use it anymore.
We can do that too. You don't use it for your live streams? Well, you could still use it for your live streams anyways.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
I
fine.
might use it. Who knows? YouTube's been decent to me lately with live streams,
Oh, really?
and then this happens. It
Yeah.
all depends what you watch, you know, and the label behind. Because you never have this problem with a lot of bands.
So Danny Greer is saying the English is intelligible, which helps a lot. That's a good point. The English is better in this, like if we're comparing it to Asami's vocals. But dude, for one, they're all hot as fuck, and they're playing this badass music on top of it. Like I was like, Alan, be objective, listen to the music.
I saw your face during like the first minute. You were just like. Falling in love.
Yeah, I'm straight up drooling for half the reaction because then the music was so good. I was like, "What is happening? Why? Why?" I was not expecting this song to be that good, dude. Like,
right
out the gate, I was not expecting that.
I don't know if I'm just talking out of my butt here, but I feel like this is one of the best new releases and new songs that I've heard.
100%. I agree with you. All year. Best release. Because like it gets you right out the gate. It just gets you right out the gate, man.
It's got everything. It's got the killer riff. It's got catchy vocals. It's got these back and forth trading call and response solos. Like, I'm excited to talk about this more. And
this song is better than like both these songs we just checked out today. So we checked out that disco themed one, and then this one. These two songs are better than the first song I heard by them, like hands down.
Oh yeah,
hands down. Like it was that good. How many people checked out that song? I hope they're getting love, man. I really do. I really hope they're getting love for that song because that song was just something else. Let's see.
426 views.
All right. That's pretty good for a band that's not known, you know? Like, dude, I want to play it back so bad. Oh, shit, they only have 4,000 subscribers? What?
I know. Like, what the hell are they doing blocking reactors at this point?
Man, I don't even...
And I'm not blaming the band. I'm talking about
Victor,
the label. Or it might not even be them. It might be a distributor or publisher or something behind the scenes that... Because sometimes the label is super nice, but their distributors...
So yeah, so
greedy.
Just give everyone a heads up on this. The album comes out in December 21st. So they're coming out with the album. First full album, second to none. So this will be their first full album. So they have one EP and they're coming out with an album in December.
Sweet.
This is so good, dude. This song was amazing. We're going to get this clip up right away. All right? We're going to get this clip up right away for you guys so you can check it out. You can enjoy watching ourselves drilling all over the place, and I'm already subscribed to them. Maybe the full. Hey, they have more subs than guys.
I just subbed with the Guys and Guys account like 10 seconds ago.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
It's true. They do have more subs than Guys and Guys. This is true. It's because we're not entertaining like they are.
I was thinking it was more like the musical talent and skill.
Well, that too. If Ryan says this is a bad mix, I can't believe Ryan was like, he was saying he didn't like the mix of some of them.
Well, that was the EP, I think.
Okay.
Which I don't know which songs are on there right now.
I can't remember.
Let me check it out.
I would love to play them for you guys, but well, we might get. This is why I need to be on Twitch. See, if we're on Twitch, we could have played more of their EP afterwards and played it back. So we're definitely gonna either Wave's gonna turn his into Twitch, or we'll start it. We'll just start a new one.
Aren't there limitations when you first started Twitch, or
in the beginning? But I'm sure we'll hit it fast. I'm sure a lot of people will go over there for premieres and stuff.
Well, you can still stream though, right? Like,
yeah, you can still stream.
It's just like the bits or whatever.
You can't do all the fancy stuff right out the gate, but I can set it up.
Cool.
Oh, the mix had guitars buried in a mix. Well, okay, so Daniel, the one we're talking about was we just checked out. What was the name of that song? The one that came out 3 weeks ago.
Moon Base.
Heavenly. That was a good mix.
Wait, what was it? I can't remember. Oh, Welcome to Heavenly Secret Base. I don't know where I got Moon from.
Yeah, I think that was a pretty good good mix, and that was 3 months ago. The one I checked out was this Parallel World, I think.
Yes, me too.
I can't.
That was the first one I heard.
Yeah, that's part of their style, though, with those guitars being in the back. That's part of the style on that song.
I really liked that song, Parallel World, but man, this Face of Fear just blew it out of the water for me.
But I guess what I'm saying is, like, yes, it's buried in the back, but like when you hear the style of music, you can tell that's intentional. So I don't think that's really an issue with that was definitely in style, and it doesn't sound bad. Like when I say it sounds like a bad mix, like it feels like, you know, a bad, like it could mean like bad recording, and then the overall how they panned it and how they put it in and stuff. I think that was all intentional on that other song. But of course, if you want the guitars a little bit more, but it sounds like from that 2 seconds I just checked out, it sounded like that's definitely intentional, but could be wrong. I have to listen to it, because I've heard bad mixes from first bands and they're way worse than that.
Hearing that little snippet of Parallel World, that, like, because it's been a while since I've heard it, but that sounded a lot more like Love Bites, and this Face of Fear was like a completely new, like, Lonesome Blues really found their little niche, you know?
They have 250,000 views of that song, Parallel World.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's their biggest song to date, right?
Yeah.
Parallel World.
I'm writing on every single video. Subscribe to this amazing band.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spam all their videos with the same comment.
Can still make our individual or like pre-record videos for it, because you know they're not gonna get blocked when we re-upload.
Well, yeah, when we re-upload this clip, we'll be good.
Oh, I've also seen Beginning of the End.
I think I've seen that one too. But this new song, though, is just so fucking good. Like,
yeah,
this is like on a whole other level, and this is from the album, and I'm so excited for the album, man. I really am. If that's like the direction they're going in, I love it. Because even that song we just checked out before this was still really good. That was also that disco-ish kind of song with the that Indian kind of vibe going on. Like halfway through the song was just like, what is this?
Yeah. Dang. I'm excited about this band. I hope that they get the attention they deserve. You know?
I literally try to pin a comment on their video. It's such a habit.
I've tried to heart comments on other people's videos. I'm like, oh, I can't do that here.
I literally was putting subscribe to this amazing band, and I'm like, oh yeah, let me pin this. I'm like, oh, what the fuck am I doing? I can't pin. It's not my video, Alan. I have plans to go to Japan very soon. I'll let you guys all know when that happens, but that is a plan. Cool. I do want to go. There's so many people I want to meet over there, musician wise. We have two musicians we have two people from Japan that are joining us on this Attack on Titan cover. You guys want to hear a snippet of
Oh,
it?
sweet.
You wanna
Yes.
hear a little- You want to? It's coming out good, man. I've never done a mix where it's two people mixing something at the same time, so it's been pretty interesting. So I feel like we're at that professional level, you know, when you're like in the studio, you have multiple mixers and stuff. So it, like,
Bouncing it off.
yeah, it's kind of weird. Going back and forth. Of course, the guy that I'm like mixing with, he's probably annoyed with me, but I'm like, hey man, we need this sound, this processing, and here's a little snippet of it. That's the wrong mix. Okay, that was the initial one from the other guy. This is me adding to it. Here it is. Sorry, that was not the. Hear the difference?
Yeah. They always brightened up the China symbol.
Shout out to Ray from One Eye Close. I like his voice better than the original, man.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Like, yeah, he has such a beautiful voice. I'm like, holy shit. I even told him, like, dude, your vocals was so fun to mix, man. You're fucking killing it. We're working on the scream still. There's still some work that need to be done, but
If I lose it all, never fall, I'll never look away. If I lose it all, lose it all, lose it all.
Ooh, the harmonies.
yeah.
If I lose it all, outside the wall, inside another day. I don't want anything, I just need you.
Great. His voice is so smooth.
Yeah.
All I ever wanted to do was know what's out there. I refuse to lose without a fight, so run away.
I love it because he has like this pop sound to his voice, and it really works well when he has some heavy guitars behind it. So it's gonna be definitely a different take on this song. It has not been covered like this, you know. So
Cool.
that's
Is
why
he
I'm
screaming
excited.
too?
No, this is a girl from Japan that she has her own band. We're gonna highlight her later on. Her
Oh,
band that
cool.
she's going on. She's the one doing the screams, and she's a new vocalist over there. She has a lot of potential. So we've been working with her with the screams. So we are gonna tweak the screams a little bit, but she's fairly new to the whole scene over there, and she's doing good. So Ray is the one who suggested her, and then we had her doing it. And then we also have another screamer coming on, which is the guy that does all the Maximum Hormone covers. He's from Korea. So
Oh,
he's
yeah.
going to be... So we got a nice little collab going on. It's been
Sweet.
pretty fun.
Whoa, we're just too young, ignorant and innocent, like kids every night in a tent. Oh yeah, oh
But anyways, I'll stop there. Get ready
Sweet.
for the release. It's coming out good, I think. Difference between mixes,
Yeah.
right? So yeah, that was the other guy that he does a mix, and then I do the polishing on top of it. Bro, your drums sound, dude. You have like the perfect snare sound, so it was like so easy.
Oh,
It's
sweet.
so easy to mix. Guys,
I
miking.
appreciate.
miking also matters. Like the way you mic a drum set really, really, really matters. Because
Yeah, it took me like 15 years to figure it out.
but it's all worth that time. That 15 years is
Yeah.
so worth it, dude. It takes time. It really does. And it's a craft. It's like it is a hardcore craft. I was scared to mix again because it's been so long. You know, I've been out of it, and I'm like, dude, you need to get back into it because. I kind of got down, you know, after I lost the studio, and I kind of just was like, I just didn't want to do it. It reminded me of losing everything, so I'm like, fuck. But finally, I snapped out of it, and I started getting back into it again.
Hey, man, I appreciate the time and work you put into this, like really getting it right. You know?
Yeah, of course, dude. I can't wait to see what. So he's gonna be running it through some analog equipment in Canada. So we got a guy in Canada running it in through real studio gear over there. So he's running all your drums through like those warm compressors and stuff. So
Oh, sweet.
yeah, like that's crazy. So it's being mixed in Canada, in El Paso, Texas. Also, the vocals are being mixed in Japan. So like,
Dude, that's freaking awesome.
it's so crazy.
That's
yeah.
really cool.
Yeah.
And I'm glad to be part of it. Drums from Wisconsin.
Drums from Wisconsin, yeah. Dude,
The flyover state.
I feel better too about this because like the Maximum Hormone one that you jumped on, I felt so bad. That went south, and that you know, I had another engineer and he wasn't collaborative, so I was like, I want to be in the mixing process because a lot of mix engineers, they do good, but they don't know exactly what I want. So it does help, man. If you guys have a band, you got to have someone that understands mixing because it's really hard to find a sound engineer that will do it the way you want. And if you can guide them, it works wonders. Like in hearing this, I guided him, then I did some mixing on my own, and then I would like show him, you know, like, hey, this is what I did. He's like, oh, okay, cool, let me try that out. So
Dude, yeah, that's why that collaborative spirit and humility is so important in a band. Because you want to make the best product possible. It's not like if they think it's perfect, but it's not what you want, then and they don't want to help you get what you want, then you know, they're not doing their job right.
Yeah, I think people forget about the collaborative aspects in mixing. I think that's
there's too much ego out there.
Yeah, because I think, you know, it is too. Nowadays, everyone does everything themselves. Like, everybody got used to it, which I understand that.
Yeah.
But, man, it's so much better when you're working with other people. It's so much more motivating and it just feels better in general.
That's something I've struggled with my whole life. It's like I want to do stuff, you know, by myself. I like doing the one-man band thing. But at the same time, I know that it could be so much better collaborating with other people, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And that's what I want to get more
into. It's a hard
into
thing to overcome.
Approve the final mix by listening through the cell phone. Thank you, Flat. Hey,
that's true. If it sounds good on the cell phone, it's gonna sound good anyway.
What did you think of the drums? Like, I was gonna ask you, do you like how I was able to keep like it's like your sound, you know? Like it feels like way hotter. I don't know.
Cool.
If that makes sense. Did you think so, or
yeah?
What did you think?
I thought it sounded cool.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have any problems with it.
I was like, it's so much better. That was the drum sound I wanted for the Maximum Hormone. Was like your sound, like that crisp, clean sound. But I think you like acquired that after the Maximum Hormone, right? I don't know if you did more mixing, or because I feel like you got better out of nowhere with your songs. Because I remember hearing them like, holy shit, the drum mix is like 10 times better. Like the recordings.
It was the drum kit because the Maximum Hormone one I recorded on my Chaos drum kit that literally it's not a matched kit like my Walnut one. It's just a bunch of random drums that I put together as I could afford to buy them like over my life, you know. So like it's not a matched kit and it just doesn't sound
no wonder why because I was like, dude, it's like night and day. Like not even like it was good on the other one, but like you could tell it's not because of your playing, it's because of the sound of either the miking or the kit. I couldn't pinpoint which one it was because I knew your playing was there.
Yeah, the Walnut kit is my first like real matched drum kit. So
yeah,
I think I've never been happier with the tone, and I never realized that was the problem until I got the new kit, and I was like, holy crap!
You're
All of a
like,
sudden,
wow.
my drum mixes sound good.
Man, when your mixes sound good though, it motivates you to play more too. When you have a good like tone coming out and you hear it playing back, you're like, it's just so good.
Especially when it's totally raw and it still sounds good.
Yeah.
Like when I play back the raw recording for the first time and it sounds good, like not good enough to be in a mix because the dynamics are wonky, but like it sounds like it's supposed to, like the actual drum kit.
that also plays in the part, man. It really does. I always tell the story when my first ever mixed album was like by Own, of course, and it was like trash. I took it off Spotify a long time ago, but it was like it was all muffled because I was just learning how to mix and I was trying everything all at once. So it was like it sounded like it was underwater. Like those mixes that you hear, they sound underwater. Well,
like
I didn't
before
know
you learned EQ or something.
Yeah, because you're putting all the brightness, but you forget about the low end and you didn't scoop out half of the, so it all sounds underwater. Yeah. EQing, such a big deal. And anyway, so this band hits me up. He hears my recordings on GarageBand. Now, I was always one of those people that if it sounds good, don't fuck with it, right? So my mixes were decent, like, because I didn't fuck with it. If it sounded good, I'm like, leave it alone. Obviously, could have been better, but I didn't know what to do to make it better. And this guy's like, this is a professional band. I think they had like 10,000 followers on Facebook. He's like, bro, I love your raw sound. And like, can you record us? And I'm like, I've never recorded drums ever in my life. Never done anything. I'm like, yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, we'll get it going. He's like, all right, I'll be there tomorrow.
Make it till you make it.
Dude, bro, I fucking ran to Guitar Center, bought all the mics I still have now, including this one, and all my SM57s. I bought like a whole kit. I got my credit card out, $800. Bought all the mic stands, and I'm in my bedroom. I'm like setting up everything.
Mic stands are what kill you. They're almost, like, and then, you have to buy 18 mic stands to make a drum set, and you're like, holy crap.
Bro, the guitarist was so bad. He was so so I'm recording the drums. I'm like, okay, I'm going to sample his entire kit. That's what I told myself. I'm like, I'm probably not going to get the greatest sounds. So I had a plan of attack, right? I'm like, because I learned how to sample at that point. So I was like, okay, I could just like do replacement samples because I just got Logic. Yeah, because I just learned how to do that. So I was all excited about it. So like there's a process on Logic where you can automate. You can you run the program and then it detects all the hits and then you choose snare and it'll put snare MIDI right there and then you put the snare samples. So that's how you do it. It's fucking amazing program. So it
evens out the dynamic and the timing.
Yeah, and it pops it up. You can pop it up and then so I was like, okay, I can do that with the drums. And then the guitarist came and I'm like, oh God. I don't know what to do for the guitars because it was so bad. He's like, I'm like, oh no. And
dude, people underestimate like guitar that sounds okay live. It can be a little sloppy. Is so terrible when you're trying to record a song. Like you got to play super clean when you're recording a song.
Yeah.
And in time, like it's.
There's a reason why you do guitars last, because sometimes if you record everything else and you get it all nice and mixed well and you do the guitars, you can forgive little mistakes because it gets covered up quickly. That's another reason why guitars are normally last, because they're not part of the rhythm section anyways, and you're not trying to like tighten it up as much. Well, I mean, they can be part of the rhythm section. I'm sorry, let me rephrase that, because rhythm guitar was always my weak point as a guitar player, because I would always fuck up something in my syncopation. I sucked at rhythm guitar because all I did was shred. That's all I did was practice solos. I'm like, Slayer, Metallica solos. That's all I did, like 100% of the time. So that's all I did.
I was like that too.
So I just wanted technical progressive stuff. So I was like, that's all I did. And then they're like, I had this other guitarist. He showed me these badass rhythm riffs with like leads in between, and I'm like, what? Because all I knew was power chord, solo, and then then I started learning that, and goddamn, I suck so bad. I would spend like hours, and it's nerve-wracking because somebody else would be recording you, and I'd be like, like, trying to get it perfect. You can see their face like, this guy sucks. You know, that's the most nerve-wracking part is recording in front of someone. Like to this day, it is still the most difficult thing for me because it's like it's on the spot. So that's why it's so hard for me to get used to jamming on Twitch in front of everyone because I'm like, because you're plugged directly in. So it's,
all of a sudden your fingers get like stiff and sweaty and cold at the same time.
Yeah, so I figured it out. When I play shows live, it's not as nerve-wracking because you're playing in a live environment. But when you play on Twitch, it's the same as recording because you're plugging directly in. So like everyone's hearing all your fuck-ups. Like, so it took me a moment to get used to playing in front of people on Twitch because I was like, now I'm fine. But like in the beginning, I was like, this is fucking nerve-wracking as hell because it's not the same as live. But anyway, so I recorded that band, I mixed it, got it together, and they ended up liking it. But then he went with the Korn producer, and they remixed it afterwards. I'm like, aw.
Korn producer?
Yeah. Dude, they were a big band. It's called
How?
What was it? Oh my God, Master. I just said it. I just said the name earlier. Do you guys remember what I said here?
I don't remember.
Look it up. I said it earlier, and I just fucking forgot it. But they were like a fuck you band. Which what I mean by that is like they're all about like the hate kind of thing, like fuck all of you and that kind of metal band. Yeah, Not My Master. Yeah, Not My Master was the name. So that was the first album I produced, and I told Chris afterwards, the singer, I'm like, bro, did you know I never recorded drums before? he's like, you fucking asshole. Hey, you liked it? Oh, they're actually coming out with something. Oh no, April 21st. Never mind. So, but yeah, they live here in El Paso. They're so friends of mine and stuff. But it was a funny story, and he always gives me shit about it. I'm like, yeah, dude, you're the first band I ever recorded. So this is the band right here. Cool guys.
Nice.
Yeah. And then yeah. So yeah, like soon. But here's a sample. They haven't even released this yet, so I don't know if they're still doing stuff. But anyways, funny story. But what were you saying? I interrupted you there.
I don't remember.
About the recording?
The recording. I don't know. You say you... Okay, so you got like legit SM57s, sure?
Yeah, sure. SM57s with the old school clamps where you like clip on. And like,
nice.
But they're shit. They're horrible. They're like they're all screw-in clamps. You know, like you have to screw it on.
The clamps.
Yeah.
I just use a boom mic stand now for miking because they're just so much more reliable.
They
and
are.
You can get them exactly where you want, and they don't rattle on the drum.
Exactly what I was about to say. Yeah, boom stands are the way to go. But those
are
actually expensive.
The mics I use are the Pile remake of the SM57. So like they were like $25 each, and 1 out of 2 doesn't work when you get them. So like I would order like 3 of them at a time and see which ones worked and then return the other one.
Really?
They're so crappy, but they get the job done if they work. Like once they're in their spot and I don't move them.
Hey, it's not about the equipment. I tell everyone, like, it's how you use the equipment. Like, look at here's Wave's drum sound with the Pile mics, you know, and this is good sounding. Like, just the. I never wanted to be the king. Like, those are good sounds. I haven't.
Yeah, it's a perfect frequency response for the drums. So.
It really is, and I haven't even oomphed the drums yet. Like that's just your raw drums, like leveled, EQ'd, and like mixed in there. Like there's no effects, no reverb in that mix that you guys just heard with the drums. That is pretty raw. Like so that's what I like to do. I like to mix things raw because if I can get a good sound raw, that's like that close. Like because honestly, I could release it like this. And it would be it'd be good. I think it would be good, in my opinion. But, you know, of course, I'm anal about it. So I'm like, I want it to be like the fucking best.
That's awesome, man.
But you could release it like that and it would still pass. It would pass more than most most people put out as mixes and recordings. And then you gotta keep in mind you're a great drummer too, so that also helps.
Oh, thanks, man.
So
Dude, that's something, because I said it took 15 years to figure that out. It's like I had to change my mindset to, like, instead of seeing my failures as a failure, seeing them as like a learning experience, you know?
yeah,
Because even though I haven't accomplished much in music, like I still have learned a lot over the years that I
Yeah.
wasn't even really trying to learn, but I did because I made so many mistakes. You know?
yeah, for sure, man. Me, it's been like opposite. I had to overcome like mental shit like with it. I guess that's the same thing. Like more um like overcoming like losing stuff and then like just giving up on it, like trying not to give up on it, you know? That's always been the
Yeah.
biggest struggle to get back in it.
Well, you're still here, man. You're still making music.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
I'm so grateful for that now, because like before I first heard Yoyoka, by the way, Simno, I did see your snare comment, and this morning when I saw Yoyoka's video, I was looking for a link to see if I could buy that snare, but I didn't see one. Is there one?
What snare
Because
is
she
it?
just got like a signature snare from Pearl, which is really
Let me look
cool.
it up. Yoyoka.
But anyway, when I, like, until before I discovered her and got into this whole thing, like I had completely given up on making music. So I'm so grateful now to be, back in it and still playing music, because that's just my goal, is to keep playing music my whole life, in some type of, even if it's never like commercially successful, I still want to keep playing and not give up on it, because I feel like as a kid it was such a huge part of my identity,
Yeah.
and it's just what I want to do.
Yeah,
So I'm
exactly.
glad that I met all you guys, and you guys, like, the community inspired me to get back into playing music. Like Raheem, he's been here since I first started,
Yeah.
and I appreciate you guys.
I've
Anyway.
been back and forth. I need to get back to the music side of things,
Well, you're producing this.
Yeah, yeah,
you
true.
know?
True.
Like,
I don't see anything on here. I just see an article about her on Pearl's website.
oh, that's an old, like, that's from when she went viral with the thing. It was on her main channel. Like,
About
she
the Pearl
just
drums?
she got her snare today.
Oh shit. It's probably not for release yet. Let's see.
I don't know if it's gonna be released like for sale, or if they just sent it to her as a gift, because like they're one of her sponsors.
Gotcha. How many? Oh yeah, introducing snare. Oh, it's a nice.
Hello
teal green.
everyone! 皆さんこんにちは。ゆうかで
I think
す。
it's like 8
なんと
inches deep.
パイルさんから予約シネアが届きました。やったーやった
Oh yeah, wow, this is back in
ー開けて
Japan
いきたいと思
when
い
they
ま
filmed
す。
it.
Oh wow.
Let's go.
She's been in the US for like
あ
a month or so now.
開けました。怖い怖い怖い。これはですね、全部私が色から素材までいろいろ設定しました。こ
Oh,
のスネ
sweet.
ア
So
は
she
ですね、
designed it.
ちょっとちっちゃくて13イン
I
チ
didn't
で
have time to watch the whole
そし
video
て
this morning.
深さが8なんですよ。なので小さくて深いっていうスネアなのですごく楽しみです
I'm。not gonna lie. I miss playing drums so much, dude. I miss playing on a kit so bad.
Oh, like an acoustic kit?
じゃあ
Yeah.
取り出してみるか。
Hope you get one
取り
again.
出してみます。
God damn.
わあ
It's a thick boy.
取ってみよう。おー
Yo, imagine green screening that kit.
Yeah, you could just have stuff playing on the kit.
Oh, that'd be badass. It's such a good idea, dude. Like, have a green screen kit, and then you just have like some music video playing underneath it or something.
That was-
Oh, that'd be sick.
こけた やっぱここの位置
Oh, yeah, her
結構めっちゃ光ってるんだけど。す
Rabbit.
ごい深い。
It's fucking beautiful.
すごい。やったー。
Actually,
イエ
I
ー
wonder
イ
if that's
こっち
all
これもかっこいい。すごい。
metal
こう見てた方がいいのかな。
or if it's a wood.
イエーイ
shell.
I think it's wood. It looks like wood
こ
underneath it.
っちも
When I
Yeah.
saw underneath it, I think it is wood.
Oh yeah.
Let's see if I can get it better. I just had it. There we go. Yeah, it looks like wood
Oh
underneath.
sweet.
Yeah, I think that is wood. Oh, play, damn it.
それでですね、このスネ
Yeah,
ア
at
はです
the
ね、
at near closer to the end of the video, she'll play it.
これ
She'll play it?
これ
Okay.
は
Yeah, I don't know how
こ
long
んな
the
感じに
video
なってるんで
is,
すけ
but
ど
you
It's
scrub.
7 minutes.
素材が
Here
バ
we
ー
go.
チ
Let's
と
play it.
ガムッとドラムセットとかかっこよくてびっくりしてるんですよ。
Need a short snare stand for that
出
thing.
てますなんだ
I
'Cause
know,
it's
right?
so tall.
I don't know how I feel. I'm so curious to hear how it sounds. I've never played on anything that deep.
Wow. So that's the camera mic.
多分
It's surprisingly bright for how thick it
チューニング
is.
じゃないはずなんだけどめっちゃ太い
So fat sound. Dang, that's got punch, man.
It does. That's not tuned though yet, right? Is she gonna tune it?
No, I think it's out of the box. I don't know. Oh.
I'm not
When
a
a
fan.
drum kit sounds that good on a camera mic, like-
Yeah.
dang,
Yeah, those toms sound beautiful.
so much punch.
I'm not a fan of the snare yet, but we'll see.
Signature.
よくないすごくないあとはチューニングするだけ
Oh, Suna says she tunes it in a
すごい
minute.
緩んで
Oh, okay, okay.
緩んで
Okay, so that was straight out of the box. That's pretty
Okay.
impressive for
Yeah.
out of the box.
And it was that bright? That's crazy.
I know, usually they're like all loose.
Yeah, like even more paper-ish than... I guess they do have to keep it loose when shipping. They do that with guitar strings, too.
Yeah,
Because of...
different temperature changes and stuff.
Yeah, so I can have room to expand and shrink. Oh, there we go.
Oh, that's the other thing. She's so good at tuning. drums.
Yeah, I use... When I tune drums, I have a pressure gauge that I use.
Oh, I've been wanting to get one of those my whole life, but
They're amazing, dude.
never have.
You can get them for like $60 now. Don't get the digital one. I don't trust the digital ones. But get the one with the actual compass on it.
It's like
they're
a
great,
tire
man.
gauge, kind of.
Yeah, and it has like a pin at the bottom. Put it down and make sure you have even pressure throughout. They tune beautifully. I use it to
Oh,
tune
sweet.
Frank's drums all the time. I tune my drummers' drums.
You know what? My snare, the snare that I've been using in my new kit, it actually, the week before Yayoka came to my house, I broke it. One of the
Oh,
tuning pegs popped off, and it's still like that, but I actually like the tone of it because it gives it like that kind of deeper, punchy sound.
hey.
Because like drum tuning, it's not perfect science, you know. You can
Yeah.
you mess with it and see what sounds good. So I just have one spot of the drum that's completely loose, detuned,
Yeah.
but it gives it that beefy punch, you know.
For sure. Do you change up tunings depending on the song? Have you ever done that? Where you like kind of change how it
Yeah.
sounds? Yeah.
Like I haven't tuned it since Yayoka was there because she tuned it and it sounded pretty good. My snare sound mostly changes from the temperature of the garage. Like it gets a lot brighter in the
Oh.
winter and then it gets warmer in the summer. You know?
I was curious because I know some drummers they'll change the whole tuning of the kit depending on what song they're playing for. I have no clue how they do that. Like on the spot, they're just like they will retune everything.
That's
depending on the
impressive.
song. Yeah.
That's why I like having only 4-piece kit now. It's like takes so much less time. So I just make like little micro adjustments to get the drum in tune with itself before I record. But otherwise, I feel like my snare's in a decent like mid range. It's not super fat. It's not super bright. It's just like in the mid and works for pretty much anything.
It looks like she uses boom stands too for all her miking. It seems like.
Can we back it up like 5 seconds to get this drum fill? Because that was pretty sick.
Here, I'll back it up. Wow! That cross to the tom.
Yeah, and the hi-hat. Oh my god.
Is it just me or the hi-hat is super high up?
Yeah, it is.
Holy fuck.
I think like it helps make room for the mics for the snare, you know. Because her dad puts like 3 different mics on the snare, one on top, one on bottom, and then I think one on the shell.
Nice.
To get like the big warm. Like her dad is a great audio engineer.
That's awesome. That's actually a really good idea. To do it like that with the 3. I use this for the top of the snare, the 7B, because I always liked how it sound, and I put a 57 on the bottom.
Oh, nice.
So this on the top, and then the 57 on the bottom, and it creates awesome sound. I
just gotta say it's a lot harder than you would think. Just making room for all the mics, you know, because like you want to have your kit as compact as possible so it's comfortable.
Yeah.
But you also need to have room for the mics.
Yeah. Everything about drums is like super expensive.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Replace a drum head, it costs you $80.
How old is she now?
She just turned 13 last month. But 13. I think she filmed this when she was still 12.
Oh, goddamn.
Isn't that insane how good she is? Like...
Yeah, she's only fucking 13. That's crazy.
Holy crap! Yeah!
So
I haven't seen this yet. That is so cool.
That's so good. That is so good. Oh my god.
すごい。嬉しい。はい。ということで、これからようやくスネア使っていくので、ぜひこれからスネア
Keep an eye out for the snare.
It will be for sale. Sweet.
Wait, did she say from now? I will be using the Yoyoka snare from now on. So.
からようやくスネア使っていくので、ぜひ。
So please keep an eye out on the snare from now on.
Oh, so in her videos.
In her video, yeah. Okay. I wonder if they will sell it. They have to, right?
I hope so. I'd love to get a Yoyoka snare.
She has a Patreon and everything. Holy crap. I didn't even know that.
I'm over there.
That's awesome. It's so wild that you met her, man.
I know. Actually, before they opened their Patreon, they came to me for advice about Patreon. I was like, "You're asking me?" Like,
hey, that's awesome. So you're the reason why she has a Patreon.
I guess part of it.
Part of it.
Oh
man.
Yeah, I mean, she's going places to be that good at this age. I
Yeah,
can't.
she's insanely good.
I'm just excited to see where she's at when she's like 20. Like she's gonna be one of the greatest of all time. You know.
Oh man. All right,
Same.
guys. I need piss.
It's the first time someone else has had to go before me.
This was fun, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see if what happens with the reactions to Lonesome Blue. I like fucking crashed out of nowhere. Time to go run.
Yeah, same. But yeah, if you just want to pop the recording of this in the drive, and I'll get it uploaded.
Hell yeah.
I'll probably divide it like once we're done with Lonesome Blue. I'll post that and then maybe a clip from this.
Invite her. Yeah, we should invite her for an interview, man. That's a good point.
Yeah, that
That'd
would
be a
be
good
really
idea.
cool.
All right, you guys have a good one. See you later, chat. See you.
All right, bye.
All right, yeah, I'll pop this into. I just stopped the recording.